Someone has to fall. One of these gods have to fall.
That's what it's always been, and there we go. We are moving to the next match on Group F. It is going to be Momochi again.
That's a ninja right there.
Alright, match point for Momochi. And I can't lie, it's looking long for man. Tachi needs to find a way in, gets the throw.
Finally able to get his way in again with the drive rush from Mochi. So strong at fighting out of the corner with all of the heads, like medium kicks, perfect parries as well, and it's a backdoor, so now Tashi's in the corner again. Garbage shoulder punch.
Hey. And Tashi not getting a clean hit anyway. Momochi is happy to block and just walk around, and look at this, another hit, and that should be more than enough to get the kill, Sherry, in an absolutely incredible match, absolute masterclass of Street Fighter 6. Momochi can't be touched.
Seriously, we were talking about how technical Momochi is. There was nothing there that was like really even a scramble. It was just so clean, and he just had all the right reads on Tashi's button timing. There were counter hits. That is how he got
Europe versus America, kind of nice. The duality of Kevins.
Oh yes, we're gonna have an EU versus NA right now.
Shake my hand this time, you know. Like,
we're shaking. The dual cyclone. I don't want to hear it. Kevin barely cyclone. Maybe not first round. No. This is probably the second or third. He had a similar setup with the level 2 and the OD departures. But this is match set point for dual Kevin. So Yon Angel is fighting against dropping into losers right now.
Yep. Needs to play Immaculate right now. He's one of the cleanest players there is. Dual Kevin puts him into the corner. And this time, cloudy with a chance of mix. The weather forecast is ready. And you take twice.
Again.
Not the third time. But you know what? All things considered, you just got hit by a throw. Successful defense.
There's OD Amnesia again. Not a punish counter on the parry there. We're going to see the OD Cyclone to get out of this. And we're going to spin it into, another level 2.
Again.
How many times are you going to guess right here?
Cloudy with a chance of mix. And there we go, you get hit for conversion. It's still there. OD Amnesia goes for the level 1. But that's alright because the Ninja covers. No, he gets the throw. Excellent awareness by duo Kevin. Takes the win. Yon Angel tried, but I think that was too tough for an opponent.
I mean, that was a lot of level 2s that Yon Angel ended up having to block. And
by duo Kevin.
Very, very convincing performance. That was a straight 3-0, so really happy for him. And this is the very last match that we have out of these two groups. And we're going to see Rejects Angry Bird versus Zeta Division's.
I cannot believe that level 3 did not close it.
Not the full
max
animation.
range.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Momochi on 2 match points, and Angry Bird fighting for his life right now. He saw Big Bird moving to top 16, and he wants to do the same. It is time. Simple. We keep it simple right now, Terry. There we go.
Yeah, he does get the punish counter. Mochi not necessarily in the best spot. Does have to go for that level 1. There it is. You have to build some space out of the corner. That's why with the forward dash, no punish on the sweep.
Yeah, too hard.
No anti-air again.
No chance. Solid damage. Momochi one-touch kill right now, and the punish counter throw is gonna take it. I cannot believe what I'm saying, Sherry, but Momochi takes it over Angry Bird 3-0.
3-0, and what conditioning we saw. We've seen how many times Angry Bird has tried to parry the Snatcher, and in the very, very last...
Extremely. And let's just say there are some preparations for any character that Travis Styles may or may not pull off. But going into the first match, Gotchgoon versus VX Bao, what are your thoughts on this one, Colo?
I don't know what VX Bao is going to pick. I've watched him pick at least 6 characters in the back.
And match point now for the side of VX Bao. Stand jab at the counter. It has been a big deterrent thus far in this game in particular, right? Gotchgoon has been kind of measured out by that stand jab a good majority of that time in the first round of VX Bao. That's what led him into the corner. Currently, Gotchgoon in a huge state of danger up until this point. Hold on, we have a chance.
Tell me there's a chance. Right, this guy, just in case he pressed a button, but that's punishable. And VX Bao with a proper punish to put him down. Psycho Crusher, the unlimited Psycho Crusher to seal the deal. 3-1 VX Bao.
A whole different demeanor. If you guys have been following along throughout the years, right, VX Bao, he's been doing his most in regards to traveling around to hit certain events, CPTs, EWCs, etc. But he's very, very dominant for his World Warrior runs. This is the exact competitive demeanor that Gachikun had played out this entire match. It felt a little timid.
It did feel a little timid. In terms of like activity, wasn't really there, but VXMAL had been traveling. Now, let's travel on to our next match here. Lashar versus Lugabo. Lashar, it's easier to say what he hasn't won than what he has won. Just to put him in the corner, that's like 3 interactions instead of 4.
And he's done it at such a proper time majority of the time. Oh my lord, he got the crouch light kick counter hit, and then went into the stand roundhouse counter hit again. Now into the level 3.
Great structuring. Again, speedy damage all buffed up right now. Try reversal, offensive style to keep up in the corner. Reversal jabs, threads the needle. Gets to level 2. Nice with the bounce. Oh, the crowd's going off too.
You know it. Every single time. Nice catching the legs down below. Forward throw. Drive gauge back in business. Lashar harassing with the grabs. Yet again, one after another. Lugabo. He falls for it. He thought there was going to be something he could catch, but Lashar just kept it very, very straightforward and making the proper read at the very end. He's going to be moving on as the winner's side. Phenomenal adjustments from both ends, genuinely. Phenomenal job of getting that W. Back into Group G. Now we get to see not Pedro versus Kobion, a matchup we were kind of looking forward to.
Yes.
Just to see how they further develop the meta specifically. I think this matchup has been seen, past the semifinals. Hello.
Fireball nice and close to poke. DP. Again, maybe trying to go for a different button right there. Maybe a headbutt to bust out, staves that off. Drive rush Stampears. Don't play no fireballs.
There's room with the light kicks from both ends.
Takes his turn. It's his now.
What do you do about this as you coach as Kobion? Right now you're measuring with the medium. Damn!
Still punished?
Yeah, it was. Medium kick was close enough.
Nice. Oh, too close for comfort. SPD, you are too close to being Kobion.
It's as if you were a mind reader. It's as if you could see the future, Cole. You said it could just be data. It could just be another number on the stat sheet.
All right, Pedro, come on now, be the glitch. I want to see more. As Watasu takes a forward towards the corner.
Give me another round. Become the anomaly, Pedro.
Yes. He woke up with the same like it, got the counter, but nothing right after it though. I like the wake up decision. Needs more. Got to make the most of these moments. You don't get a lot as Ken.
Medium kick finds a connection. Avoids the strike throw mix. Pays a little bit of life off of the DP. Pedro getting a confirm off of that normal. Uh-oh.
Or snipe in the 4th frame. Oh, and the Hellstat able to win. DeLorean finishes the job. Kobion 3-2, bringing it back from the brink. Download complete. Well done.
Excellent showing from both players. Not Pedro coming in. Did he see it? Woo! I'll tell you what. Group H, we're bouncing back and forth. Let's take a look. Who's coming up? Travis Styles versus Ryukichi. A lot to take in when it comes to the Oceania region. I think Travis Styles has been such a making his rebuttal, making his presence known with that Mai. A character that Ryukichi has definitely put a lot of hours, tons of trials and tribulations throughout Street Fighter League Japan. But it's different down under, man.
A lot of openings right now. Travis Styles putting a lot of pressure. I feel like a lot more conversions we've seen. Less of the drops, less nerves overall. To his groove.
He's well within range to possibly get a fierce punish. Oh, he dashed into it!
Lead jumping.
I'd imagine he'd want to do a level 1.
Yeah. Stop that from coming through.
Or even like a DP. A Ryu engine would have definitely worked out.
Yeah, that range, 100%. That DP well. That was high. Cross cut. You can't leave for free. Pay the toll. This would have killed. Would have the fall right after. It doesn't matter. It's a one-touch scenario. Chipping away. Travis Styles backing off. There's no way.
No way.
It hit.
DP? And he gets the meaty! Ryukichi didn't commit to the super!
Oh my God, set point Travis Styles.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. It's hard to tell, man.
It is.
He was caught moving. Wasn't a counter hit, right?
It wasn't. Wrong. He's back low. In the corner. Low on the drive gauge right now. Travis Styles. Okay, there we go. I like that routing. Going to Odia, burn him out.
No dive bomb, being able to check, and also the fireball trap, being able to get the extension off of the run.
Gonna charge a fan. Double DP.
We're playing Super Turbo now.
Oh yeah, okay.
This is a huge opportunity for Travis Styles. He puts himself in the burnout. The Ryu engine eliminating the gap.
Blade Chap finds an opening at the proper combo, though falls in the fireball, taken towards the corner. Driver's overhead, blocked out the throw right after. Careful of the bar at the bottom. He might bust out. Will he get it? He did! He pressed the button! Ryukichi, sit down and shut up! Still in the game.
Travis tried to go for something sneaky. You saw the start of a throw from his side after that fan had hit. Damn.
Still bar at the bottom though. Everyone know Mike could be coming through here for Travis Styles. Really wants to equalize things. Gotta find the moment to find the opening.
He had that opening right there too from Travis Styles.
Yeah, you're right.
Not able to parry. Damn, sit him down. That was sick. What a fireball trap into the lash.
Go right kick. Below this time. Some off in the corner. Stand Pierce buffer is everything. The level 3 to get your drive gauge back and get a huge lead. He's got mad OD fans right now if he wants to.
He's gonna dash up. He does get plus frames after all. Oh, into the lead! It's too far for that throw. Standing likely to start off. Is the comeback gonna happen? Ryukichi. Is it possible? It is not! Travis Styles taking it 3-2 off of the grab with the buy against Ryukichi. Last year's Capcom Cup run. Bouncing back to the Group G. Winner's final side. Winner of this moves on to the top 16 for the finals day. VX Bao versus Kobion.
What character? Light kick. The movement too as well for VX Bao. Everything. Oh, you know what? Don't go for an anti if you don't believe in it. That's fine.
There was a crouch jab, so I'd imagine there was an attempt at going for the uppercut.
Oh, maybe right. You know what? Yeah, probably swift it then. Misinput. Perfect parry. The flicker was coming through. I think it's of course Sammy to kick in the flicker. Kobion ready for it.
What a way to find your moments with these lights, man. Kobion has gotten so much mileage. Aside from VX Bao's attempts at staggering off of these blocked lights.
Removal from VX Bao. It's a tough hill to climb. That crouching lion kick. Any sort of light could invoke a trade. But up for Kobion, the jump back, fade away, and play the instant overhead. Set point for Kobion.
Felt like more of a layup rather than like a fadeaway, right? He was pretty up close to the basket.
Yeah.
Dropping the knees up close, instant overhead. Nice work. Something we rarely get to see. Kobion now in match point.
Especially with a big body. Nice enough with a crouching heavy kick, ready with it. Gets a knockdown, the dash up. Doesn't want to overextend too much. Yeah, going to own that parry, make it waste that bar. Gets right up in there. And again with the drive rush to strike that, to enact that strike throw.
I respect that. VX Bao is going to be backing away. Respecting Kobion as soon as Ed's pressure is long gone. Not afraid to play this neutral game out. Ed's advantage right now.
Dashes up, gets a jab, backs off. With the back dash is chased down. He pivots to the button right after. I'm surprised Kobion didn't go too far with it. VX Bao gets his back though. Final game, final round. Bar at the bottom for either player.
Totally fine for Kobion to not spend any of that sleeper. No reversals there. Totally understandable with that hefty life deficit. This is it. Finale. Group G. Knocking on the door. Guess who's home? The big fella. Level 3. Bang! Kobion established himself quite well.
Huge lead right now. He's gone for the corner. The jump, he kick like a dive kick, reaching downwards. He goes to the jump in the air to here's there. And beyond, careful stand Pierce. Hacks him with the stampede kick. The knockdown here for the Oki. The space, the back dash. ODDP. I'd be scared.
Excellent read against Kobion. Kobion! Wait a minute! There's an opportunity for him. Take it out.
so doable here for either side. VX Bow, proper space, jumps in, strike throw, reversal crouching light kick. He dropped a combo. There's a super, and VX Bow gonna bring it back to the freak. Vicious, what was that?
No way. No way Colbyon dropped the combo. The set-winning combo stolen away from him. VX Bow and the wherewithal from Group G's finale. Moving on to Group H. Let's take a look at our head-to-head. Lashar versus Travis Styles. Ooh-wee.
Hello. Bet that hinge profile's going correct. Step one here for Lashar. He's trying to clip a limb. Like, predictably, I'm not sure why we see the flame spin, but been part of his game plan as this match is going on.
Blitz goes forward. Manages to throw Lashar. Look at the spacing specifically, right? He's hunting for a specific moment against Travis Styles. But successfully creating the space, or so I thought! It was to his detriment. Hold on, a single hit from Lashar could be it. It might just be that. You already know it. Level 1, level 2, excuse me.
He's coming after that, though. A back throw instead. I thought he was going to pick up for a sequence break at level 1. It doesn't matter. Set him up self for a perfect back throw scenario. Lashar 3-1 over Travis Styles.
Lex, I think in the mirror match, Lex kind of owns there, so I am kind of curious as how that's going to go. But first, we are going to go with Higuchi versus Tokido. The Prodigy versus Reject the Limit. Not the final round yet.
Well, I mean, if you keep asking, you might get what you want. Blocking out here, good throw tech as well. And Tokido, he hasn't really changed up his strategy drastically, like you mentioned before, Sherry. So it's actually stick to your strategy, as Guido said before, for any of the players, and it is working out.
Yeah, we've seen so many consistent perfect parries coming from Tokido. Automatically into the crouch medium punch, but no real punish there because this is a bit disjointed.
Okay, nice tech there to avoid the problematic amnesia. Looking good, Higuchi once again.
Nice drive right into the anti-air there. Tokido again, trying to perfect parry.
Wow, he's done it. Oh my God. He's done it again. He's done it again. Tokido, what is this plot armor coming out? And he gets a drive impact on counter hit. He's got to be careful, Higuchi. He can't get too greedy. I know he wants to surround, but he cannot get greedy here. Wow, that's it. No flash kick. He didn't charge. And he can chip him out. I think he can chip him out from this.
Not yet, but he did get in. Now he can get tripped out. He's got a one hit.
Firing that flurry of Sonic Boom puts him back in pole position here. Can Higuchi close it out, or is Tokido going to give us and the fans exactly what they're looking for? Here he comes. That's a true block string because he did on the drive rush instead.
But he was already holding the parry. It's okay. All he takes is a punish counter there.
But big parry again, and he didn't commit to anything this time around, as you can see. Big parry again. Uh-oh. Not looking good here for Tokido. No blade.
Back against the wall. Challenge there.
Oh, well, he's done it again. How many times did he hit that button now?
I don't know. Someone's got to count. We need a counter on that one. There we go. Anti-air. And we're going to see another Lavushka come out, I believe.
Oh, it'll come. But he needs the bar to make it safe because now he can do it. I think Higuchi's trying to stop him from doing it.
Flash kick on the jump back. Is Tokido going to get a chance, though?
That empty jump was gangster. And he has a solid punch already, but he's not going to activate it yet. Can he force something from Tokido? He might not even need to do it. Woo! And the overhead there will seal the deal for your boy Higuchi in a nail-biting set at his first Capcom Cup. 3-2 for the young man representing.
Going to go into Group J right now. And then we're going to see Lex versus RainPro. There it is.
Both the same age. Both main the same character. I like these nicknames. I've been a fan of Lexecutioner for a little while.
Yeah,
I love it.
last game. You might have to start introducing that in here.
Which means he has to sit still, which means just susceptible to a drive rush overhead if he gets that close.
Yes.
That's only if. Nice conversion to the flash kick.
Great whip punish. Going back to the projectile war.
Ooh, good tech there. That was a very audacious tech mid-screen there from Lex. But again, as Sherry mentioned, Lex is going to have to change things up, especially if he doesn't want to get pulled by RainPro.
Nice perfect parry. Again, back to projectile war. Rainbow, to me, is really just looking for that jump.
Did you see the double perfect
I
parry on
did.
there? He got it. He didn't challenge anything afterwards, but I like that. The players are getting way better at perfect parrying both hits.
The OD moves.
Yeah. There we go, throwing out the blade, trying to chase behind it here, but Lex is just being an absolute fortification here, making sure nothing breaks down the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. I definitely see what you mean now, Sherry, I can see it. Got him,
He was
last
ready
minute.
this time. Lex ain't that old.
Well, they don't call him the Lexecutioner for no reason. He Lexecutioned your health bar right now, and he's one step closer to advance the winner's final of Group J here, because he's got to both these guys in a tough group.
You definitely want to move on to the winner's finals and not drop to losers from your first game. But this is going to be it. There's a jump again.
Oh, okay, minimal damage there, but the anti-air from the flash kick, and another whiff punish from the back. Heavy punch. He's going to set up a safe jump here, Rain Pro. Let's see what he does. No, frame kill instead.
But the challenge was crouch medium punch too, and we're going to the last game, last round.
But who's got the meter advantage? Is Lex. Okay, ooh, I don't know. How do we spend our supers here? That's the question.
Is Lex finally going to get a clean jump in? Rainbow actually has not been letting him get a jump in.
I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. Not with the stakes being this high. There's another jump, and Sherry called it on cue.
Lex does have to be a little worried right now. He's been whiffing quite a bit.
Ooh, the whip punish on that bazooka knee, and another jump. These guys are getting a little bit antsy. Yeah, because they really want to catch that sonic boom, but they know these guys are taking it to the skies.
Lex is not in a great situation. There's a whip punish.
Level 3. He's got a level 3. Yeah, he needs that drive gauge back. He's going to switch the momentum and get the drive gauge in his favor here, which limits Lex's choices despite having a CA on deck.
Definitely did not want to get hit by that right by the wall. Beautiful drive rush DI from Rain Pro. Lex just wasn't ready for it. In the end, there was a bit of scrambling there, and I feel like Lex started getting antsy with the buttons, and then Rain Pro recognized that and actually got a lot of
Fight his way tooth and nail to get out, but we must transition back on over to Group I, and we're going to see it. The Spud Master. I don't know where he's getting these nicknames
I was gonna say,
from.
what is the Spud Master? The Potato Master, he loves potato, is on set point. This has definitely been a slugger of a match.
Definitely, it's not a lack of confidence. I think it's a lack of familiarity just with the play style that Armakov is exuding here, or just illustrating to us, Sherry. Oh, wow, what the hell did that hit? Either way, it worked.
On the low forward, but yeah.
Level 3, he's got level 3, yeah.
Yep.
Exhaust all of it, baby. He is gonna go into the weekend festival, and he is burnt out, but I don't think Zerna is dead. You're impatient, so you can do something strange, yeah.
That's a meaty slasher there. Couldn't jump out of the pressure, and just like that, as you mentioned, he ran away with it. Armakov 3-0 over Zerna. I just feel like Zerna had no room to breathe. Armakov's movement was really, really great.
That's going to be a tricky one, but we are going to transition back to Group J here, and we are going to see Mickey going up against the Dragon of the West in Chris Tartarian here. Want to maximize his invincibility, and he got that there. Mickey looking to take this over Chris, unless Chris has some fighting words to bring back.
He's fighting back. A lot of those OD reversals are coming out from Chris right now, and they are connecting, but no. Mickey again, ready with the whip punish, with the stand medium kick, stand medium punch. Get enhanced fans. Chris is trying to find a way in, but not looking great for him right now. Didn't want to cancel because he's so low on the drive bar. There's the jumping again because he's uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable indeed with his last legs here, and that might be the closing moment here in this set, because the combo wasn't even finished, and Mickey will take that 3-1 over Chris T. Made the necessary adjustments, because in that first game, you thought Chris was probably going to run away with it. Not obviously you specifically, but...
I mean, the way that it was looking in that round.
Yeah.
Mickey was getting whip punish left and right.
Winners final. We'll actually be heading back to Group J very soon, but we're going to head back on over to Group I, where we go back to watch Higuchi, the Prodigy, going up against the Crossfire Master.
Armakov.
I mean, if he's got it mapped to one button, you're good to go. I mean, that shows you the hunger, the desire Higuchi is exuding here because he wants this. And there's that solid puncher. Here it comes. He's going to get the extended conversion here, put him in the corner. I haven't really seen a jackknife maximum from Armor Cop either, but he hasn't been close a lot of the time, Higuchi, for it to be a super threat, you know?
Yeah, totally agreed there. Actually so strategic from Higuchi there. Maybe that was a chance to do the jackknife, but all the other times he's gotten the knockdown. He's spaced out enough where jackknife isn't a threat. And again, beautiful conversion straight into level 1. Perfect to close it out 3-0 for Higuchi. Just Armakov not getting a chance to open up Higuchi at all.
Total lockdown. We couldn't even open
These two groups to find the very last person out of these two to make it to the top 16 winners. It is going to be what you mentioned earlier, the two Hong Kong players playing against each other, RainPro versus Mickey.
Yes, the neon flash. 2-0, and then wow, wow,
Round
wow,
start
wow.
jump. Oh gosh, this is kind of where we've seen RainPro struggle, and Mickey is holding on to that level 2 which we've seen that he has reactions to fireballs.
Oh, this is
Super
huge.
through.
This is huge. He might be dead. No. Okay, I think he could have done a different combo, but either way, it does not matter because another dominating performance here in Capcom Cup, but more importantly for Mickey's individual campaign here.
So you ain't that much of a demon nowadays, because everybody's a demon. That's respectfully saying that. Yes, oh, the head-to-head. Tail of the tape kills you versus head. Now, what a way to start it off. 23 on the side. Oh, I thought it was like 21, but same stuff. And then, of course, the 2 out of 5, man. This is where it's at. What it's all about. Got some time to adapt. Look at this. Now we're in a deuce situation. Rihanna's trying to find that pocket. Throw. Oh, nice. So catches the walk back. Of course, kills you. Trying to look for those sequences. That way he can walk back and which one is with the stand fierce.
Oh, that was a spacing trap, bro. Tap, completely whiffed. Another correct read. Bro, when Hinao is on it, good luck.
Yeah, that just set in the pace just to play a little bit of RPS. Just wait for the counter hit jab. You can't continue with multiple jabs from that range. Oh no, that's a guess. Overhead, don't get thirsty. Walk up overhead right now. Go overhead right now. He's gonna do, I promise. Oh, drive impact. Nice parry.
Alright, this is what kills you need, right? Keep him in the corner right now. Avoid the strike. Oh, and the overhead. You said it. It eventually happened. He now offers himself too much points.
That's the counter poke though. Nice. All right, Kelsey, how you feeling, baby? You gotta tie this up. And that's just because I want to see more games. There you go, the weapon. The stand fierce.
Straight to level 1. He wants these powder plants.
Love it. Drive rush pressure, of course. Look at you, check the check. Nice poke to get out of harm's way, kills you. Getting a closer to the corner. He now is in trouble, losing a little bit of real estate. The overhead. We got cash to spend. Are we gonna spend it is the question. No, we're gonna save it for the next round. We want the finish.
We block those. Oh, we block those. Kills you. Going for the throw to build a tad bit more meter. Back to the middle in this situation, but regardless, final game, final rounds.
Wouldn't want it any other way. Who is going to earn that right to kick back and relax a little bit before the winners finals? We'll see.
Oh, let's go. No, a bit too far. Get a conversion. Kills you with another successful drive reversal. He now decides to represent the DI and it works.
Again, nice read, man. That is the perfect time to drive impact. Those attacks to have those 2 hitters, for sure, drive impact the answer. The fact that he was ready for that, amazing. Remarkable.
Good challenge.
Oh! Get ready for this buffer into the level 3. He's gonna do it now?
Yes. Yes, reclaim your gauge. Maybe reclaim a slight life lead in this situation. It's all up in the area. It's similar resources on both sides. Similar amount of life. One hit killed. He goes for the DP.
Oh my god. The fountain of beauty now. Nice. That should be enough.
Hey, let's go! Mary kills you, saves the round, saves the game, and he's still in on the winner's side. Moves on to winner's final. He now narrowly losing this one. What an incredible set, but Killjoy, you can see how much it meant because he said it, right? He was
Stairmaster. You know, the first time I seen that name, I'm thinking he was talking about working out, but no, he actually is staring at you. I'm not even trolling. I thought that was just a regular thing. That's just what Jack does. And there you have it. Jack versus Diver.
The assassin.
I don't want nobody to leave happy with a 2-1. It gotta be a 3-2 somebody. For real. Oh, the pinwheel. Nice. Caught the delay. Actually, that was a pretty fast thing. Jack and skate on the back scenario there. Medium level 3, I agree. You're about a standing roundhouse drive rush away for a burnout. That is, of course, if Diver doesn't wake up with the parry, which I believe he will. No!
A. And exactly enough to get the kill and the perfect. Jack secures the win, moves forward into winners final.
Man, I swear, I always keep thinking that's a stand round stuff. Fierce.
Yeah. It's just like, it's weird for us, you know? Yeah, boy.
I see you, Japan. I see you. Like the white eyes, huh?
I'm just there like, do I owe him money? As these two groups are here to close the day. And then we go back to Group K we go, where Kills You waits in winners finals. And right now, it is NuckleDu, Florida's fighting father, against the modern Maestro himself.
I see, good call. Tried to hit him with the roundhouse, but got met with the drive rush, crouch jab. Oh, full control, who's in the driver's seat. Got the baby seat in the back too, huh, NuckleDu? My favorite laugh. That counter hit, no dice. Right hand, what's it gonna be? You're losing a lot of real estate here, my boy. Oh, that standing medium punch. Nasty work. Harassment in the corner. You had to bust out. I get it, right hand.
Okay.
Nice.
Just watch out, one hit is needed, and the throw is going to whiff. Right hand caught swatting flies as NuckleDu takes it 3-1. It was a strong start from right hand, but you could see as slowly but surely NuckleDu was just dismantling that game plan. Right hand started to roll.
Remember, we are celebrating nothing but the winners today. The losers are gonna have to be stressed out tomorrow. But again, whoever wins get that little 2-day vacation. But in the meantime, we're trying to see a winner here in this match. We got Jiwa versus Itabashi Zangief. I thought that was a entirely. So we got another option represented here. Oh my God.
He's 100% on these, I think. You know, tap into scoops.
You know what's crazy? You look at it and you're like, what the hell he got that's an actual OD that will reach, right? Yeah. And that's it. Everybody just surprisingly just sit still. I understand, man, human error. Well, maybe it looks like a drive rush, who knows, but you don't see the darkness in the background.
That was almost a great with punish.
Almost.
On Jiwa's side, almost. He's looking for the way in, big whiff. Gonna get punished once again. Yeah, Jiwa getting the power up right now. He needs to keep the pressure on. Yeah, there we go.
Well, I must say, I think back is not an option on the side of Itabashi Zangief. Rightfully so, he plays Zangief. But in those scenarios, definitely got to make an executive decision.
Yep. All right. Match point this time for Jiwa. And he doesn't need to find the way in. Jiwa's neutral has been a bit more successful, but there we go. Stand lighting into drive rush.
Ha! Oh man! She felt that one. Even the bananas, the plátanos felt that one. Sheesh. Still put the old lady in the background. Like, this is so neutral. Get off of me, the DP. We're gonna spend that cash. Why not? Oh,
there we go.
Score!
Final game, final round. Itabashi is still in there, and he's got the 3 bars right now, which means from now on it's extremely scary to put him under pressure, because you know, knowing Ita-san, you know this guy's churning the butter.
Okay, I get it now. That's why Itabashi did that pose. It's Mr. Zangief. I'm mad late. All right, Throw City. Wow, you knew?
Nice. Oh!
Uh-oh.
There we go, my friend.
You thought I wasn't? I am the protector of the frozen skies. Score. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Jiwa does not want to block because he knows the burnout could be the end for him. Great challenge.
Protect yourself, please. Uh-oh.
Last moment. Oh no, he's not taking.
Oh my God, one hit away here from Jiwa.
Chop attempt is there. Hey, there we go. Itabashi Zangief saves this one. 3-2 for the Japanese Zangief legend. Ita-san move forward into winners final with a big smile, of course. We've got 2 matches remaining for the day. It's gonna be winners final of Group K. Moving up right now, Kills You versus NuckleDu France. versus USA, the classic.
And we're here. What a classic up here in Damascus. This is why we're here. Okay, corner carry activated. Throw? No, the DP this time. Ooh, the challenge. Those are the scary ones. I don't like really drive rusher with like two-headed moves due to the fact that you can drive impact that, but I mean, there's so many options that mine has considering
You're not gonna just guarantee drive impact.
Exactly.
Woo! In the air. And we go for more. Perfect parry, but this time nothing. To try and challenge it. More fans attempt, and Kizu is looking to be at a whip punish range right now. Can see him just keeping the space. We get away, and there we go, gets the conversion. Kizu is now on 2 match points after saving 2. 1 round away from securing a spot for the big top 16 Saturday. But Knuckle do steal it.
Oh, Damascus, you lucky I love France. Because this is looking pretty solid from Kills, I must admit. It was a tough climb, but he's here now. Knuckle do, how are you going to answer back? There it is. Ooh, I like the wow. Stand jab counter hit, walk back, still was able to link. Nice confirmation there from Knuckle do, and we power up, we play RPGs, of course. We got 4 of those things. We got 3 of those things. I like that for Kills. Excellent choice of collide there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't EX fan.
Goes, and the shimmy is going to be successful. Knuckle do has the bars necessary to get the kill. There we go, he's going for the level 1. And that's gonna be exactly enough to kill. Knuckle do save the match point. And once again, final game, final round. Killjoy with a bit more resources. Knuckle do solid as always. 1 round to decide who gets 2 days off. Damn.
Seriously. No matter what happens here, man, I still love the Gens. No matter what, no matter what happens here, the anti-OK is going to the tap here.
Good luck, those. Alright, and again, we're playing on the OD fan games. Successful tech, and the anti-air is there on Killjoy's side. And this time, it's going to be the reversal from Knuckle do. He's been representing reversals on Wake Up on a regular. He's got the stocks. He's got ways to keep Killjoy under pressure, but the whip punish gonna be there. Killjoy goes for the burnout, and he goes for level 2 to burn the opponent out as well. Now we're fighting that gentleman. Killjoy looking for the final opening. Ooh, and there we go, Yipes. Killjoy validates his spot on Saturday. Un seul plan, abattre l'ennemi. Killjoy sera là samedi, les gars. Mais oui.
May we?
Mais oui.
That's Wesh, that's Wesh. That's Wesh, that's where's that right. Knuckle over to the loser side, like how he goes group L. Talking about loser side, but here we go. Jack versus Itabashi Zangief. I wonder if they're gonna have a stare-off.
Regardless, you are low on life. 2 match points. Let me tell you something in these groups. Every time you have 2 match points, they're saved.
Okay.
Right? We've seen Jiwa saving them, we've seen Killjoy saving them. So can we do it on Jack's side?
Yo, can I get a level 1 for the 1 time? Oh! Oh!
Things like the angle is so specific.
Oh, that's true. That could be, yeah, that could be there. Oh, nice. Mind you, I'm pretty sure that's what he was looking for. Next interaction is about Zangief. He's gonna let it rip. You gotta watch out here, Jack. Oh! Imagine level 2 every time. Oh!
My God.
He was thinks the level 2
he was scared, man. He was scared, brother.
Hey!
Brother, you know you're close to death. Jack, watch out for your decision making. Okay, decides to cash out.
I'm so scared of that geese. There we go, talk to him. That's not a human, jury.
Oh, no way! No way! No way, Yikes!
Oh my God. Hey!
What did he?
No!
Jack, watch out.
Oh! Command! What a reaction! Look at him. He said, I didn't mean that, but it worked out. He probably thought it was just going to be a straight up throw, but regardless, got the drop.